All right, thanks again for the fill, ladies and gents. Thank you, thank you. We're doing another case of Immaculate. Close this door so I can make noise. This is Immaculate Random Player Break number 40. Random Player Break number 40. Those are your participants over there. 375 total spots. All right, here we go. All right, let me scroll down slowly. You can see how many spots you each got. If you have a 1, that means you just got 1 spot. And anybody who has more than 1 spot, I duplicated their names down there at the bottom. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, guys. We're broadcasting, guys, on YouTube and on Twitch as well. Thank you. YouTube we're going to keep it English only, and then all other languages, please, on Twitch. If you can, helps us out, helps us keep control of the breaks and everything, guys. Appreciate it. Do I need to request shipping? Joe, if you're USA, no. If you're USA, no. But if you're international, Canada as well, I ship for free as long as you're okay with regular shipping. But otherwise, you need to either ask on the Facebook group, or you need to WhatsApp me, or worst case, once you have cards and you're ready for your cards to be shipped, come in here. You can let me know. I'll add you. But best way is either Facebook group or WhatsApp. But if you're in the US, you don't have to do anything. Once the cards are sorted, they will get shipped. For international, I hold them until you ask me to ship. Since you pay shipping, I let you combine, so I don't ship until you ask. All right, so here we go. Let's get the randomizer up. Obrigado, everybody on Twitch as well. All right, here we go. All right, guys, let's do this. Sorry, I'm getting... All right, here we go. We are going to roll the dice. We re-roll Snake Eyes. Thank you, Marcio. Rolling the dice 9 times. 9 times on the die. Obrigado. Oh, Twitch is moving. Thank you, guys. Welcome, welcome. All right, 9 times. 9 times. We're going to go 9 times on the players first, and then 9 times on the, well, participants, then players. All right, so we're going 9 times. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9th and final. Good luck. 9. Lucas Bonilla on top. We're going to go slowly down the list so you can hopefully see where your name appears. We're going to do this several more times so you can hopefully figure out what you have. Yeah, Joe, if you're Canada, I just ship unless you instruct me not to ship. Typically, they all just go out automatically. If some Canadians have me switch them over to UPS, if you want me to switch you to UPS, then I don't ship until your cards just stay here until you request shipping. So, yeah, unless you ask to be switched to UPS shipping, I typically, if you have like a magged card, I typically ask if it's an expensive card. I'll usually try to contact you and say, hey, you want me to switch you over to, but if you don't have a magged card, I typically just ship them. Okay, so now that we did that, let's move this over to here. And get rid of that one. And instead, we'll put this one up. All right, let's do that now. All right, so now we're going 9 times on the players. Good luck. Kyle, yeah, I mean, I'm going to try to do the PYTs, but it just depends. Depends on how far we get. It's possible, but I'll know more in about 3-4 hours from now. All right, 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9th and final. Good luck. This one counts. 9. Davidson and Cantwell on top. I'll just scroll down slowly so you see who is where. Ronaldo jersey number in the 33 spot. My intention is to at least do like 5 or 6 of these tonight. So for sure, I would like to do all 4 PYTs if possible. I would also like to do the random teams one. The random player one is kind of like the last of the Mohicans for tonight. So unless for some reason like that one fills and nothing else fills, that I'll try to go in order as best as I can. So I'll try to do like 41 and 42 after this. And those are quicker. If they fill without fillers, they typically only take about, this is like an hour and 15-20 minute break, whereas the PYTs are only like 30-35 minutes tops. All right, so now let's copy this. All right, there we go. So now I can get rid of that. All right, so now I'm going to scroll down slowly so you can hopefully catch a glimpse of who you have. Pepe goes to Sultana. Messi 2, Juan. Florian Wirtz, Nick. Mbappe, Mateus. Maradona, Ryan, good luck. Fatih, Ned Kim, good luck with that. Beckham, Evan Huang, good luck with Beckham. Buffon, Austin. Kaká, Chuck Sports Cards. Baggio, Nakansuk. Harry Kane, Manuel. Kevin De Bruyne, Mateus. Young Min Sun, My Nike, Anthony. My Nike. Alright, there we go. Now what we'll do is we will switch it over to alphabetically by breaker, so all of them are listed together. You can see who you got. Alright, here we go. We can see who Casemiro got. Right, Sousa de Oliveira, Brazil. Schweinsteiger, Pirlo. Koeman, Ailing also hits a lot. Chuck Sports Card did good with Kaká and Jimenez. Ronaldo 2. Russ, Partey, Camavinga, that's a good one. Drogba, João Felix, not bad. Josh Iveson, Raul, Messi, Ronaldo, spot. And well, that Harry Kane is huge. It's one of the big ones. Alright, there we go. Now, last but not least, we'll put it alphabetically by player so I can look them up as we go. Minimize that. Okay, so 41 literally has 1 player left. 42 has 9 left. 41, who's left? Leeds? No, it says 2. So why does it say 1 over there? Leeds is left. Everton is sold. Immaculate 42. Burnley's still there. Brentford's still there. Southampton's gone. Bayern is there. Italy is available. England others available. Juve is available. PSG is available. Alright, so that's it. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, that's it. I don't know if these 44 and 45, I'm not sure if they're accurate, but we'll find out soon enough. All right, here we go. Marcelo, if we sell it out, I'll do it. I'm not sure. It just depends. If we sell it out, I'll do it. Let's see how things go with Immaculate, if we have some extra time. I don't know how many are left in that one, but I'll check. Yeah, if it's... This 271 Black Gold, yeah, Black Gold is quick, so if we can get Black Gold filled, I would love to do that one too. I'll check on it in a couple of hours, see where it's at. Yeah, if you guys want to grab something other than Immaculate, then Black Gold would be a good option. Hey guys, how we doing? Welcome, welcome. Got a busy night. Lots of stuff going on tonight. I got the cases, thank goodness. So all the cases are in. Anyway, guys, Soccer Breakers FC, that's me. If interested in joining our breaks, join our Facebook group, Soccer Breakers FC. Check out our website, www.soccerbreakersfc.com. Follow us on Instagram, just Soccer Breakers. If you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't done so yet by clicking the little subscribe button. Same thing on Twitch. Make sure you subscribe to our Twitch channel as well. And thank you for the likes, guys. Really appreciate that. If you enjoy watching the stream, greatly appreciate it. If you consider liking the videos, helps us out, and always appreciate it. One quick note. Thank you. We have a lot of new breakers. Really appreciate that. But there's been a lot of confusion about the dollar payment link. That dollar payment link is only if you're trying to send me money for something. It's not a break. You don't buy anything by sending me $1. The only time I use that is if you're trying to pay me shipping, or if, let's say, we do a fuller, and let's say the fuller is $50, you're going to use that dollar payment link. Just change the quantity to 50 and send me $50 that way. Today I got like 3 or 4 people just sending me money or saying like, oh, I sent you $50, I want this team. It doesn't work like that. If you want a team, you just go and buy that team on the listing. If the team is sold out, I can't sell it to you because it's already sold. So that dollar payment link should not be used absent, absent trying to send me money for some reason other than, I guess it was never an issue, but maybe I'll rename it. Instead of breaks payment, I'll put like send me money or something. Anyway, maybe I'll call it like filler and mail payment or something. Yeah, guys, and thank you. I appreciate it. Just because, especially with the type of size of the crowds we have, we've kind of got a little hard to follow the chat when it's in multiple languages like that. So yeah, please. That's why we've got the chat on Twitch, which is certainly you're welcome to. All languages are more than welcome. I don't want anybody to feel left out, but at the same time, it really does make it difficult when we have hundreds of people in here and chats flying, and it just makes it difficult to, do the business portion of the breaks. All right, here we go. Thank you, really appreciate that. Obrigado on that. Welcome to all our viewers from everywhere. Welcome to all the Brazilian viewers on Twitch, especially. Thank you, Gallus. Shout out to Gallus and Casemiro there. Here we go. Opa. Is Opa a Brazilian thing too, or is it because I always thought it was a Greek thing? But I noticed a lot of the Brazilians always use Opa. Like, Opa! Oh, it's like hi. Okay, okay. It's like hello. All right, Opa it is. All right, Sergio Arribas. Sergio Arribas. Let's go down, see who's got Sergio Arribas. Sergio Arribas. Sergio Arribas. There it is. Chawanat. Oh, I was just shipping your cards today, Chawanat. More. Chat. Yeah, and if you're trying to reach me, guys, please type on the YouTube chat if you're trying to get my attention. I mean, I do pop in on Twitch chat from now and then, but yeah, primarily I have a hard enough time keeping up with the YouTube chat. So if it's anything break related or payment related, or if there's a problem, please make sure to type on YouTube chat and not the chat on Twitch. Yeah, the chat on Twitch also just goes really fast. It's hard to keep track of it. Marcus Force, Forss, Marcus. Marcus Force. Alex Van Hall. Yeah, maybe I'll use like cracking up. Yeah, use what Why Not Pro uses. That's probably a better, more politically correct way to laugh, I think. For sure. Yeah, definitely don't use 3 of them. You know, that's not good. Alex Van Hall. Yeah, exactly. That's it. Oh, I love you guys too. Thank you, Russ. All right, Wesley Schneider, 57 of 99. Chuck's Sports Cards. Yeah, auto shipping to Canada, the only exception is if you hit something, and I've been having some issues with that, and I need to change the way I do that because I typically check international shipping after I ship, and I've had a few cases where people from Canada have asked me for UPS, and I've already shipped their cards because I try to get them out quickly. So if you are watching and you are from Canada, and for whatever reason you do not want me to ship your cards, just let me know. I'll try to make like a list of UPS people for Canada. I mean, I already know a bunch of them. So some of the regulars, I just don't ship to them, and I ship like once a month, and I use UPS. So if you want me to hold your cards, I have no problem to do that. Just make sure you let me know, and I'll put you on that list. 17 of 25, Jamie Vardy. So I literally have like a UPS Canada list. If you're on the UPS Canada list, I do not ship your cards until you ask. If you aren't, then your cards go out automatically. The only exception is if I see like a $5,000 Messi auto, I'm going to call you and say, hey, I don't feel comfortable shipping that like for $4 or $3 or whatever it is. You probably want to shell out the $30 and do UPS. But, I mean, of course, it's your choice. But, yeah, I can't guarantee that. And the other thing is I can't insure those cheap shipments either, so... Jamie Vardy. Peter Humphreys. Yeah, ship that Messi USPS. You know, that's... Yeah, you know, Tiago, I'm working on something. You know, honestly, the thing with the US is it's not a problem because it's so quick. But yeah, I think for international shipping, I am gonna come up with a better system. My system that I use now worked fine when, you know, we had like, you know, 1,000 subscribers or even 5,000 subscribers. But whoa, speaking of subscribers, we hit the 16K mark. Thank you guys. That was awesome. Been flying on there. 16,000. Peter Humphreys. But yeah, also I've got a new phone number. That phone number that I've been using forever, which is this one. You're still welcome to use that for like trying to get just personal issues or trying to contact me personally. but there's going to be a new phone number for customer service and shipping, which is going to be primarily handled by others, not me. It's going to be my shipper and my wife probably are going to primarily handle that phone number. So anyway, I'll be announcing that number hopefully in the next week or two. Cuarta, 44 of 49. Lucas Martinez Cuarta. And that'll be specifically for shipping and customer service. So if there's like a mistake with your order or something isn't right on the website or you need shipping, then that would be the place to go. All right, what is this? Lucas with a C. There it is. Nedcam. Yes, please don't piss off Mrs. Yeah, otherwise I'm in trouble. Let's start off with this one. Well, 34 of 49, Clint Dempsey. There will be consequences, that right, such as me sleeping on the couch. Clint Dempsey. Nick. Boom Diddy Shaka. Yunus Musa, 4 of 49, US and A. Rodrigo Antonio Colette. Excuse me. Victor, yes. You know, honestly, I used to collect cards a lot more a few years ago. My collecting has really fallen back the last 3 years. So like almost all my cards collections were 2014 to 2018. From 2019 on, I still do a little bit, like some Chelsea stuff that I have. And other than that, you know, just a lot less, just because I just haven't had the time. And I used to get into a lot of my own breaks, but in the last 3-4 years, I hardly ever get into my breaks anymore, just because I used to just help them fail, and I was part of like when we had like 50 to 100 people in the group, I was just one of the breakers myself. But once it kind of became a full-time job and a business, I kind of stopped joining my own breaks because I felt kind of weird. So anyway, yeah, I have a lot of cards, but most of them are the older stuff, which was great because card values kind of went crazy in the last few years. I started in May of 2014. If you go on YouTube and you search to the very first video that I posted, it was actually from my law firm. I did it in my law office, and it was a 3-box World Cup Prism break. I think it was like maybe like May 20-something, 2014. Yep, exactly. So it'll be 8 years in May. Exactly. Full lawyer to part-time lawyer to retired lawyer. What do we got here? Frank Kessier. Russ Schlumpberger. Go Russell. Yep, there is a booklet down there. So Russ, what do you think of the whole Ibrahimovic thing, having to sell Chelsea or wanting to sell? I don't know. Hopefully somebody doesn't buy it that's a broke-ass owner. What do you guys think's gonna happen to Chelsea? We're gonna maybe if a richer Saudi guy buys it or something, that would be cool. Ruben Diaz. Are we gonna be back to mid-table in 5 years? I hope not. I should go and buy Chelsea. Yep. 14 of 80. Ruben Diaz. Yeah, I know. I just hope that someone buys it that's going to keep it, like, you know, keep it spending money like they have. Because, you know, for him, he didn't care. He just, you know, yeah. Ruben Diaz. Yeah, he's in trouble for sure. Meineke or Meineke. Anthony. Anyway, we'll go with Anthony. Abramovich will sell to another dictator. Yeah, he'll probably. I wouldn't surprise me if he sold to the Saudis because they're like, you know, I'm sure they're all buddies with the rich, you know, and I'm sure there's lots of Saudis that are like whoever bought, similar to whoever bought Newcastle. Yeah. Oh, I didn't see that, Russ. I did not see that. Which Ukraine lady? Yeah. James Ward-Prowse. James Ward-Prowse. Yeah, I've been spoiled. I didn't really follow Chelsea until after he was already the owner. I mean, I started following Chelsea in like 2010, 2011 really is when I became kind of active. And oh wow, I gotta watch that. She called out Romeo. Yeah, because they said him, and I mean I can understand where I guess where he's coming from if he's, but yeah, I mean I'm sure he's worried about consequences, but I think he's like the only one that hasn't spoken out against the war, right? They were saying like Chelsea was like the only club that hasn't condemned the whole fight. They've been silent, obviously they have, but yeah. Olivier Giroud. Ned Kim. Was it? Yeah, I'm sure they're not happy with it. They just can't say anything. Otherwise, they'll be in deep doo-doo with Putin. Yeah, it's. I mean, I've been watching the news. Honestly, it's sad. It's just so sad to watch it. It's hard to watch these days. Tanganga. 26 of 49. And they're always showing the children. It's horrible. Japhet Tanganga. Manuel Rodriguez. Yeah, I'm sure it's on YouTube. I'll check it out. Japhet Tanganga. Manuel Rodriguez. Sorry guys, I know some people are texting me. I will try to review those after the breaks are over. Right now I'm kind of... But yeah, if it's anything super important, just let me know in chat and I will try to take care of it. Raul Jimenez, nice, Mexico. Really? Jeez. Chuck. Nice one there for Chuck. Lukaku. Mr. Lukaku. 30 of 96, Romelu. Sam Hayes. Hard to say. I mean, I've pulled cards that have sold for 6 figures eventually. Pele 1 of 1, Messi, Ronaldo 1 of 1. But we pulled a Holland that ended up getting graded a PSA 10, and I think it ended up selling for 210,000. The guy that hit it sold it for like 35, and then like 6 months, 8 months later, it sold on Golden Auctions, I think, for like 210,000 or something crazy like that. So it's hard to say. It's yeah, it's crazy. I know some of the guys that are collectors, they break with me too often. I'm not going to name names, but they literally buy and sell. And at the Nationals, I saw them selling cards for 200, not soccer, but I saw them selling basketball for like 300, 500, $1,000. Soccer cards, you know, 10, 20, 30, 50, that's not a big deal. It used to be like a huge deal if a soccer card sold for 10 grand. Now it's like happening every day. I mean, when the case is selling for $11,000 a case, you can... Lukaku. Sam Hayes. All right, yeah, and by the way, guys, on that deco, I think I dropped the price on it, right? So hopefully that'll result in it filling faster, because we did drop the price quite a bit. You're welcome, sir. Gustavo, it's just, you know, when you ask for shipping, I ship the cards. I've just been a little concerned about, we've had a lot of Brazilians joining the breaks lately, and I try to explain to them, I mean, I can ship as cheap as like $10 to Brazil. I'm not sure what country you're from, but the problem with that $10 shipment is it's very, whoa, Mbappe to 49. You know, sometimes it gets there fine, takes 10 days, 2 weeks, but a lot of times it could get delayed for like months. If I'm in Brazil, if you're going to be a regular breaker, I would consider, you know, having me ship to you once every month or every few months and use UPS. It's expensive, but, you know, if you do 20, 30 breaks, then it works out to like $2, $3 a break, as opposed to the regular cheap shipping. If you're just looking to buy like one player and hope you hit like 30, but that's fine. I mean, I can still ship it for as little as $10. It just depends on what you hit. Obviously, if you hit a $5,000 card, you won't mind spending $60, $70, $80 to have it express mailed. It usually takes 3 days to get to Brazil if I do that. Whereas the other one can take who knows how long. You know, so it's just a matter of choice. But yes, for US and Canada, I ship automatically. For the rest of the world, I hold your cards and you pay your shipping. Mateus Navega. And the best way is to join the Facebook group. There's a post that is tagged to the top of the group. It's called the International Shipping Post. And I'd say about 75% of the people that ask for shipping ask through that shipping post. Some of the others ask for shipping by WhatsApping me. That's also fine. That's going to change in a month or two. But for now, you're still welcome to request shipping that way as well. Frank Onyeka. What do I do with the Mbappe? Oh, let me put that up. Mbappe to 49. This is Frank Onyeka. Yeah, Tiago, I actually ship international as documents. That's what I do. I usually designate them as documents. I've been getting away with it, but I don't know. I might eventually start getting in trouble and have the. I just do it from a cost perspective. If I ship this one card as a document to Canada, it costs me like $3. If I ship this one card as merchandise to Canada, it costs like $13 or $14. So, you know, it's a huge difference. So that's why as long as I can ship as documents, I've been covering the Canadian shipping. But once I can't do that anymore, we might have to move everybody into the same ship on demand category. Lucas Augusto. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for that. That's the Facebook link. All the links are also down there if you're ever in need of that. I've been trying to approve the member requests as quickly as I can. They've been coming in very quickly. Let me go ahead and I'll just go ahead and approve them all. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'll check that out, Russ. Thank you. Santi Cazorla, 7 of 10. Mateus Couto. Here you go, Mateus. Yeah, honestly, that's what my concern is, because all of a sudden, I've had Brazilian breakers before, but they have always been UPS. I've never shipped like the cheap shipping to Brazil, maybe once over the last like 3 or 4 years. If you do UPS, there's no problem. It's perfect, gets there quick, very reliable, but it is pricey. It's one of the more expensive countries. Like I can ship to the UK for $40, but Brazil is usually around $70, $80 UPS, but I'll see. Sometimes you get like specials for 2-pound packs. James Tarkowski, 8 of 99. Yeah, the cat kicker. That was awful. I hadn't seen that. I watched it last night, man. It was horrible. I mean, he didn't just like, whack it. He like literally like drop kicked that poor cat. He like dropped it and then like, it was like almost like a punt. Dylan Van Dorselaar. Eesh, they pay you $100 to destroy? Ash, is that Brazil you're talking about? Or holy crap, that's horrible. Well, I usually have on there if it's not, send it back to me, but I don't know. I mean, if it's a $10, $20 card, it's not worth it. You take the chance, you send it, hopefully it gets through. Worst case, if it doesn't, it's not the end of the world. But if it's like a, card worth hundreds of dollars, then it's a different story. Only 4 months, ouch. Tielemans, Leicester. Yeah, and the problem also is with those shipments, the regular USPS, you gotta trust, because I say about 75% of my packages that are delivered, it never tracks as delivered. So that's why it's hard, especially on eBay and places like that, because if the person isn't honest, they're gonna get it and they're gonna just say, "Oh, I didn't get it." So yeah, it's just a real crapshoot with regular shipping. Josh Iveson. Here you go, Josh. You're on the board. Josh Iveson. Alright, who is this? Nicolo Zaniolo, 22 of 99. Nice looking card there. Acetate. Very pretty. The patch is not associated with anything, but still. Yeah, did a little bit of that on eBay, but then I just stopped. I started using the international shipping thing. I mean, it costs a fortune, but at least that way you're covered. Because if you use that international shipping center that eBay has, at least that way it covers your butt. But the people buying it, it's horrible for them because they charge like crazy amounts they charge the shipping and everything up front and the customs and all that. Nicolo Zaniolo, Italia. Although I've got to say, in some countries, I actually shipped through eBay for the breaks, which was kind of sneaky, but I haven't done that lately. There were a few countries that were really tough on customs, and I just post like 500 base cards for $50, and the person would buy it, and then I would ship it to the eBay shipping center, and they'd end up getting it without having to pay $1 gajillion in customs. Yeah, that's not say eBay global shipping, James. It's tough. Yeah, I remember my very first time I shipped, and I didn't know who it was. I shipped to Russia a box that had like 500 World Cup Prism cards. And now that box would be worth probably tens of thousands of dollars. But at the time it was $500. And the guy got it, but he got a bunch of like little dolls from eBay. I guess they had screwed the shipment up in the international shipping center. So he got like a bunch of little porcelain dolls. Oh, Zaniolo, sorry. I gotta... you're right. Sorry. João Costa, my bad. Thank you for catching that, guys. I should pay more attention instead of... Yeah, sorry. I'm getting too involved in the chat here. I need to pay more attention. Zaniolo, João Costa. Thank you. My apologies. Sorry, Osora. That is not you. João. João's like, my card. Oh, no. I fixed it. Yeah. Sorry, João. It's fixed. Thank you, João. All right, we still have this one here that we were doing. Panini patch autograph booklets Premier League. Come on, be gold or something. Oh, card 2. Gold. Here comes the sun, do-do-do-do. Here comes the sun, I say, it's alright. Anthony, boom diddy, Anthony's doing well. Anthony, on that one, let me know if you want me to scratch the code and send you the code rather than ship it to you. Oh, I haven't looked at it yet. That is, we'll go through it together today, maybe. Tell me about the checklist. What do you guys think? Who's on it? Who's not? No, we have not hit Messi today. Anything you see is up there right now. No Messi yet at all. Well, Messi 10, that means if the card ends in a 0 serial number, then you get it. Rookie, Ivan Toney, rookie card. Junius Chia. Yeah, how's Chelsea in that? Does Chelsea look good or no? Rafinha, 17 of 80. You pass it. Oh wow, that's crazy. Yeah, I heard it dropped, but you test it. Yeah, I wish I would have got some. I never get on there in time to do anything. Andre Gomes. It's not an original song. It is a song by Morrissey. Andre Gomes. I can't take credit for it. It's not a Cyrus original. There you go. If you guys wanna hear the original, there it is. Yeah, I honestly I can't tell you right now, Oakley, for sure. I mean, it'll definitely be today or tomorrow. I just don't know which one right now because you have to remember that there's like 4 or 5 breaks ahead of that. So, Callum Hudson-Odoi, 19 of 49. Brad Walton. It's possible it would be today, but I'd say more likely, I don't know. Let's see. I don't want to. I mean, we can jump that ahead of some of the pick your team, but for sure I'm going to do 41 and 42 next. And yes, I am going to post more PYT breaks for you guys. Danny Ings. Really? I'm gonna run out of... Yuko. Danny Ings, Yuko. Mochizuki. Now, are these really? I guess if I mag the other one, let me see here. How much are eBay stuff going for this one? eBay. Yeah, they are going for big bucks. I mean, they've dropped, but they're still selling well. Boom diddy shaka. Right back at you. Yunus Musa, 8 of 99. Who got the last one? Rodrigo. My version's the original. There you go. Yeah, get Russell a card. We need. Have I not hit Russell? I haven't hit Russell a card yet. I've hit Russ Schlumberger, but not Riley. Yes, guys, my apologies on the international shipping is a little backed up. I'm catching up. I had a list of about 50 people on it today. I got through about 20, 25 of them. I still have about another 25 to 30 I'm going to try to work on tomorrow and the next day. A lot of them are, almost all the ones left are UPS, almost all of them. This one up. I don't know how much it's going for, but we'll give it a mag. Gol. Golazo para Andrea Pirlo. Golazo para Casemiro. There you go. Boom diddy shaka. Kaze in the house. And the crowd goes wild on Twitch. Twitch just blew up. I thought that was you. I remembered it. I thought it was Russ's, but I had remembered Casemiro's. Congrats, Casemiro in the house. It's always an I. I don't know why I always use an E. Casemiro. Ferreira. Casemiro. It's an AC Milan hit normally. All right. Dos más. 2 more to go. That's the way. I like it. Do 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 do. Well, you can tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. Staying alive. Rookie Saman Qudus, 14 of 25. Who's got Qudus? Who's got him? Saman. Michael Golder. Michael, if you want to sell that, hit me up. Michael Golder. Yes, Gustavo. I've been offered a couple of contracts by some of the larger... No, I'm just messing with you. No, you are too nice, but yeah, I realize my voice sucks. But hey. Max Aarons, 8 of 25. Max Aarons. Casemiro again? Wow. What's going on with Casemiro? Casemiro and Fuego today. That's right, and go to American Idol. Mesut Ozil, 83 of 99. Yeah, I know, dropping. Mesut Ozil. David Damansky. All right, David. There you go. we got here? Manuel Lanzini. Where the heck is that? Oh, there it is. Manuel Lanzini. Super Chai. Super Chai. Super Chai. Yeah, it's kind of like putting up swastikas, right? Especially if you do 3 of them, then it's really bad. You'd be like, what kind of show are you running over there at Soccer Breakers? Super Chai Sang Mong Kol. Yes, Marcelo, I ship to Australia all the time. The only problem right now is regular shipping to Australia is suspended by the USPS. I don't know why, but they're still on the suspended list for some reason. I can ship UPS, I can, fine, but regular cheap shipping. So most of the Aussies have had me just hold their cards. I don't know if a bunch of you Aussie guys want to like get together and have me just ship them all together to one person and then you guys figure it out. That I'll be glad to do that. If someone, like I was thinking about that, maybe getting like 8 or 9 or 10 of the Aussies together and just ship like UPS to someone, and then that's in the major cities, because right now regular shipping is suspended and it is pretty pricey. I mean, UPS to Australia is like $55 to start, depending on where you are, and if you're in the like less populated areas, it can be more expensive than that. Alexis Sanchez. But yeah, I ship to Australia. They probably have more breakers. Australia is probably my top 5 countries where I ship to. We've got probably several hundred Australian breakers that join our breaks. Yeah, if it's, I can do that on the group if like a bunch of you want to get together. Because I used to do that for Hong Kong, but Hong Kong's a very small area, it's basically a city. So I had about 10, 15 of the Hong Kong guys, they would all get together and I do like a Hong Kong package once every couple weeks. And that worked out really well. But, Australia is a lot larger than Hong Kong, obviously. Utasit. Utasit already has one, so. Send them to Cherry. Cherry is like a huge business. A Cherry is like blowout in Australia, right? They don't just do breaks. He's got a pretty big operation. He's like blowout Australia. He's been around for a good number of years too. Alexi Lalas, you look marvelous. Jonas da Silveira. Oh, thank you, Kyle. Appreciate it. Yeah, not good for... I haven't called Russ's name out. Have I called Josh's name? At least I got you a card, Josh, but yeah, not saying much. Alexei Lawless, Jonas. Number 40. Goal! Golazo, golazo. You're the one for me, Fatty. You're the one I really, really love. Boom Diddy Shakalaka. Fatih patch autograph. Boom Diddy. 2-color. Player worn used material. 1 of 25. Fatih. Who's got Fatih? Ned Kim. Ned's killing it. Ned got lucky. Tom, same situation with Japan. UPS works really well. Regular shipping's been okay. I mean, I ship regular to Japan too. It's just be careful when sending me. Make sure it's all in English. The address, the Japanese addresses are a little tricky compared to just the order. I know you guys like start off with. I think you do them in reverse order than we do. So just make sure when you fill it out, it's all in English. And I usually try to text it to you before I send it to make sure I don't screw it up. But yeah, I have been shipping to Japan pretty regularly. The only thing with Japan is the UPS prices can be a little pricey. Sometimes I can get them for $50, but a lot of times they're like $80, $85, $90 to do UPS to Japan. I don't know why. But UPS can be a little bit pricey. Anyway, I can try it. I think it has to do with where you are. I think like if it's Tokyo, it's probably cheaper, but if it's like some of the other areas, it can get expensive. All right, one last box. Here you go, Ned. That was all you. Okay, last box. Come on, good luck, especially to those of you that haven't hit, like Russ and Josh. I see something here. Who had that? That's a pretty sick hit. Needs to be up. Put that up too. Alright, here we go. Jared Bowen. Russ is on the board. Oh my goodness. Goal para Russ. 65 of 80. $4.25 back right there. Boom Diddy. Yes, this is the last box. All right, did anybody buy leads yet? Leads is sold. All right, thank you guys. $42 has 9 left. $44 has 11. $45 also has 11. All right, so buy your teams in this one, guys. This is the next available break that we are going to break tonight. Buy your teams in that one. You get well over 400 rubles for that right now. 400 rubles easy. Right now, the way the Russian ruble has fallen, I heard it's down to like 1 cent. It's dropped like by about half what it was. Yeah, let's get those random teams filled up too. 19 of 49, Diego Yota. No, not Dalot. Diego Yota. D-I-O. Ah, there it is. Manuel Rodriguez. Yeah, Tom, it should be. I don't know. I can always check for UPS. I'll let you know a price. But like I said, it should be okay. I mean, I've been shipping not a lot to Japan, but I mean, I probably ship, once every couple months I ship a package to Japan. I've had maybe 10, 20 Japanese breakers over the years. I have a few regulars. Daily Blint, 16 of 25. I used to have a lot more, but I think with the emergence of lots of breakers in Asia and the shipping, a lot of them have, because there's a lot of breakers in Japan too, I think. 16 of 25, Daily Blint. Ray McStay. Yeah, I think I just accepted everybody in not too long ago. Oh, you guys just did a bunch more. Alright, let's just approve them. What the heck? Hopefully I didn't just let in a bunch of spammers. Yeah, this is the correct group. Like, there's 2 Soccer Breakers groups. One of them is just for buying, selling, and trading cards yourself. This one that I just posted, that one is for the actual breaks. Daily Blend. Raymond McStay. Oh, there's 2. There's a redemption I grabbed there. Leo Messi. Boom diddy shaka. Goal. Look at that patch. Not associated with anything. 14 of 49. So that's going to go to Messi 4. Manuel Rodriguez. Congrats, Manuel. We'll give that a mag, too. Superior Swatch Signature Sapphire. Player. Henry Martin. Mexico, I think, right? But anyway, this is a player break, so it doesn't matter where he is. Henry Martin. Rhett Clark. Oh, there you go, Rhett. Who dat? I don't know. He was in Donruss too. Mexican dude. I am gonna do EPL. I was having the same issue whether to do EPL full case or to do like half case. I don't know. I'll look at it. Full case is obviously more expensive, but you know, we're not gonna do base anyway, so it's doable. Aymeric Laporte, España. You can do full cases. Mateus Navega. America and Mexico, yeah. Mateus Navega. And the last hit. Who's it going to be for? I have no idea. But I think I've been told. Let me see. I don't know if this is maggable or not, but let me find out. Ooh, there's actually one for sale with a Soccer Breakers sticker on it right now. I think, ooh, wow. Well, we're gonna mag it. Pretty sure it's maggable. Yes, 40, 43, 41, 42, well, if it sells out, yes. So I'm hoping it will happen today. There's a good chance. Gol para las señoritas Rose Lavelle, Estados Unidos. Boom diddy shaka. Who's got Rose? Well, let's go down to the R's. Rose Lavelle. Wow, really? Really? Holy crap, he killed it. Anthony killed it. Look at that. He got Hyungmin's son, booklet, patch autograph. Crazy. Ruben Diaz, he got that one too. Jesus. Okay, 41 is coming at you next. Uh, there are no mags that have the sleeves that go over the top. I just take the sleeves myself and put them over the top. The mags themselves don't have a sleeve. I just add it on there for protection. But when you buy the mag, this is the mag. And you just take one of those sleeves and you put it on top there. That's all I do. Yeah, I'll do yours, Sonny. That's fine. All right, here we go. Brad Walton, you got Callum Hudson-Odoi. That's the end of the break. Bolinas Bol, you got Andre Gomez. Alex Van Hall, you got Marcus Force. Casemiro, you got Aarons, Norwich. Chawanat, you got Sergio Arribas. David Domansky, you got Ozil Patch. Dylan Van Dorselaar, you got Tarkowski. Jonas da Silveira, you got Alexi Lawless autograph. Josh Iveson, Tielemans patch, not associated with anything. Junius, you got Ivan Toney. Lucas Augusto Abreu Alves. Frank Onyeka. Mateus Couto, you got Sandy Cazorla, 7 of 10. Michael Golder, you got Saman Qudus. Mateus Navega, you got Aymeric Laporte autograph. Nick, you got Clint Dempsey to 49. Ned Kim, you have Olivier Giroud, and then a patch auto for Quarta. Peter Humphreys, you got Vardy. Brett Clark, Redemption. Henry Martin. Ray, you got Daily Blint patch. Russ, you got Jared Bowen to 80. Russell Schlumberger, you got Frank Kessier. Rick Everhart, you got James Ward-Prowse. Supachai, Lanzini, Yuko, Ings, Utasit, you had a Alexis Sanchez and a Rafinha. Alright. Chuck Sports Cards, you had a Wesley Schneider. Wesley Schneider was just a patch. And then you had a Raul Jimenez patch autograph. That was numbered 1 of 99 and not associated with nothing. Oh, they do? Yeah, I heard about that. So you actually put it in the penny sleeve and then you put it in the mag? That's kind of weird. But Zaniolo, that goes to João. Mbappe, Mateus Navega. Manuel Rodriguez. You got Tanganga, you got Yota, and then you got a Messi to 49 patch. 14 of 49. Alright, let's do Romelu Lukaku, Sam Hayes, booklet. Rose Lavelle, Anthony. Well, actually, let me get to that in a second. Let's do this one first. You got 1 but 2, Yunus Musa. That is for Rodrigo Antonio Colette. 1/99, 1/49. Alright, there's that one. Casemiro, you had Andrea Pirlo /25. This one's pretty sick. For Mike, my Nike. Anthony, you got Rose Lavelle autograph, you got a Ruben Diaz, and then you got a booklet patch auto for Heung-min Son. Sick, you killed it. If you want that, well, I don't know if you're US or not, but anyway, if you're international, you want the code, let me know. I could scratch it and send it to you rather than ship it. Alright, and last but not least, yo, the one for me, Fatih. 1/25 patch autographed booklet going to Ned Kemp. Alright, let me end this.